Hi Gemini, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome back and welcome to my channel. Um, my name is Becca. The channel is Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. So I've already meditated and shuffled your cards. And in your recent past, it seems we have a Queen of Air. So in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this is the Queen of Swords. This is a no-nonsense queen. This is a queen that takes her experiences and uses them to cut things out to benefit her higher good. In your current situation, we have the Seven of Water. So this is options. It could be fantasy. It could be confusion. The third position is your potential block. It could also be the unforeseen, what's coming towards you. Ooh. So we have the Ten of Air. It's the Ten of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. We have the Two of Fire, and we have the Magician. Excuse me. Your message from Spirit, which is the fourth position, is the Five of Earth. And your fifth position is the potential outcome. So I don't put a timestamp on my readings, and I only take flyers. I do not take reversals from this deck, which is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. In your potential outcome, we have the Messenger of Air. The overall energy for your reading is the Seven of Earth. So putting in the time and the effort and seeing what has come from the seeds that you've planted, weighing the pros and cons, and trying to assess whether or not you want to continue putting in effort in this. So let's clarify this Queen of Air, shall we? Okay. So this Queen of Air could be you, Gemini. We have the Queen of Wands. This is a, in reverse, it's a very angry person. Lots of anger, lots of jealousy. And she is in reverse. So this may be someone that you've cut out of your life. Or this could be energy that you're cutting out of you. For instance, if you are the Queen of Air, then you are taking control over these emotions that you don't like. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So that's feeling like we've come in out from the cold and, wow, okay. And then we have the Judgment in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is letting go of this heartache and maybe, letting go of all of these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, not taking this person back. And healing this broken heart. Or even if you are taking this person back, you're letting go of the negative connotation behind it and seeing the good. Now, in your current situation, we have the Seven of Water, and that worries me a little bit because, like I said, that can be fantasy, that can be confusion. Now, if you're single because you didn't take this person back, that might not be such a bad thing. One more. Okay, we'll take two more. So someone's coming back, or someone's trying to come back, or this is someone wants a reconciliation. Now you do have a true pair. So there's that King of Wands. You know, he is in reverse. And then we have the Five of Wands here. So if this isn't your fire sign from the recent past, then this is you in all of that negative emotions, but you're fighting it, or you're trying to let it go. And then we have the Seven of Swords with the Fool in reverse. So if you look at these two things like options, right? So I can stop fighting with this negative, toxic energy. Okay. I can do something sneaky, backhanded, and lying, cheating, stealing type thing that's going to hinder this, that's going to stop this new beginning. So what's it going to be, Gemini? The only card in the upright here, and this is what really concerns me, is the Seven of Swords. Which, like I said, this is a strategy that is generally a not very moral upstanding type of strategy. I'm also kind of getting that someone might be trying to sneak away to their new beginning. That they just want this to be over, and they're trying to just, you know, tiptoe out of the room without anyone noticing. And then at the end of the night, everyone's like, "Hey, where's Jeff? You know, where did that guy go? Oh, yeah, he started over far, far away from us." Because he was tired of the conflict and our nasty behaviors. You also have two sevens here. So some of you may be looking at your options and trying to figure out which direction to go, and that's your current situation. So in your blockage, okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is this can be a betrayal. It can be the ultimate of betrayals. It can also be self-mastery, taking all of the things that you have learned and moving on and learning, you know, using what you've learned as and mastering your thoughts and your emotions. The Two of Fire. So making a decision, and the Magician. So you could be trying to decide whether you want to just burn the heck out of this bridge. Just, you know what? There is no bridge anymore. We're just going to blow that bad boy up. Or finesse and decide whether or not you want to salvage whatever's left of this relationship if this is a love reading. This could also, you know, be work or something like that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pentacles though, and I am seeing quite a few air air cards, swords, and some cups. So, and a little fire. So that makes me feel like this is more of a love reading, but again, it's general. It's up to you. Someone could be trying to use the information that they've gotten to make a decision, but they're also trying to manipulate you. Please. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So, there's a need for going within and getting some rest, healing, meditating, thinking about this situation, thinking about this apology that you want to go back with, or that someone is coming back to you with. All right, so this, or someone comes back with this apology and you really, really, really need to think about it. Again, I'm picking up emotional manipulation here. Someone feels like they've invested a lot of time and energy into this, right? This card right here. I've invested a lot in this. Just underneath that, we have the World card. And then we have the King of Fire again. So someone is really willing to fight. They don't want this to end, and they're waiting. They want those ships to come in, either with you, Gemini, or you want those ships to come in with someone. Or again, this could be a work situation. I do feel, yeah. So in your message from Spirit, we have the Five of Earth. Okay, so that's a lack mentality. That's feeling left out in the cold. But so many, like I had both of these cards, because you have the same card over here in the reverse, is, you know, the card is green. There's a lot of green there. You know, that's the crying over, no, that's not the anyway, it's the feeling left out in the cold. But there's a fox here, and there's a lot of greenery, and the forest is covering this beautiful person and protecting them. So, there's a lot more than just being left out in the cold, right? To clarify that, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So that's letting go. And the Moon card in reverse. This is either of things that have come to light. So letting go of this heartache, these secrets. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. The voice in my head said, it's not that many. So, it's funny because I literally just thought, I was like, well, the 5 plus the 4, that's the 9. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is independently happy and single and on their own and self-sufficient and all of that. Well, then you got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is feeling lonely, okay? Feeling like you can't do it on your own. And then we have a King of Swords. Now we have another pair, the King and the Queen of Swords here. This King is in the upright. Now, this King is going to make a head over heart decision. He's in the upright. He's not doing anything malicious. But here we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So someone is not moving. You are stuck, not moving, not communicating, not saying a word. Please clarify the messenger. I feel like I'm going to see the World card here soon. I mean, aside from what's under the Seven of Earth there. Something needs to be communicated. Just clarify the messenger up here. The Ten of Cups. You gotta let this out. It's gonna explode. The Ten of Wands, setting down those burdens, making a decision, coming out of your head. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, a lot of people here, Gemini. This is an earth sign. This could very well be a very greedy earth sign, or yeah, I'm picking up greedy. Very greedy earth sign, very stingy earth sign. And a passionate new beginning. One more for this message. I always say that, and then I got like 5. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. again, not, this Knight of Wands is moving back into this reading. So communicating about the past, but you need it because it's in reverse. It's going to be, you're going to take action towards this. This is all about taking action. A water sign, the King of Cups in the upright. So again, more people. Be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Person who is not overly emotional. This is a good person to go to talk to your feelings about, about your feelings. They're going to listen. You know, to some of you, I feel like this is about fighting, like fighting tooth and toenail for a new beginning. But Knights are all about action and younger energy, and you've got to take on this Knight of Swords energy with clear communication and moving forward with a purpose. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So again, another offer. This offer is actually moving away from the reading and towards this assessment and this ending. Wow, Gemini. Don't get caught in this fantasy. Choose very wisely about what's going to make you happy and move towards it with incredibly clear intention. Clear intention. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you from the Fairy Forest. If you like this reading, Gemini, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it on your social media. Share with those people that you feel need to hear it. If it resonates with you, please let me know. The Yule Singer. Christmas time. Okay. Rebirth, Feasting, and Joy. It's number 36, which is a 9. There are times in life when our light dims, so that it seems it may go out for all eternity. But when this time comes, you are being put to a great test. If you persevere at this time, you will experience a depth of life experience that will lead to you being reshaped, transformed, and in many ways changed. You are undergoing such an experience at present, and this card is here to share with you that at such a time of great darkness and suffering, A new light will shine and bring you back to life, a kind of reincarnation within the same life you are now experiencing. When this takes place, the Yule Singer will come to you and sing to you the song of your deepest self. You will open up with this song and begin to live again. The pain will dissolve slowly, and surely you will enter into a time of joy and light. While the flame of your spirit rises high once again within your soul, expect new friendships, easy connections, fortunate moments, and growth when this beautiful card comes to you. The dark times are done with for now. You are stronger, brighter, and beginning once again a bright new cycle. Sing your song. Yeah, yep, Gemini. This stop fighting this death, and embrace it and transform. Okay, Gemini. Well, if nothing else, remember that I love you and have a good night. Bye bye.